Good morning and happy Sunday. I actually just closed out last week's vlog. I just got back from church and I went to Walmart and got my groceries, which is literally bread and blueberries. And now I'm going to probably watch the Vikings game, do some postcards for church, clean my room a little bit. Actually gonna start packing up my stuff because I don't think I can take it home all in one trip over Christmas break. So I'm going to actually take some of the bigger things over Thanksgiving break. And this is probably the best time for that while the Vikings game is going on. And then I'm gonna do some psychology homework. This week is gonna be homework heavy because I want to be able to kind of take a break over Thanksgiving, but I have 4 10+ page papers to write in the next few weeks. So that means we're gonna need to do a lot of work, and I hope you come along for the journey.
Did I at least get to second? I didn't get to second. That's not cool. No.
I have done quite a lot of homework today. It's now 7:30. I am currently putting together a teaching outline for my preaching and teaching class. I'm going to be teaching on the armor of God, and this time we get to select what group of kids we want to teach to, or people. I'm choosing kids. And so I'm very excited to actually write my own curriculum for the armor of God. So right now I'm accessing a lot of different reliable websites that I've used and just coming up with my theology on it, so that way I can then find a way to teach it. I did start taking a few things off my walls, some decorations and things, but I didn't do too much cleaning up. So now I'm gonna go shower, and then if I have time, I might do a little more homework. But I got a lot done today. I did my teaching outline. I wrote an entire 3-page paper on the philosophy of teaching, my philosophy of teaching. I read Hebrews 12 and 13 and the commentaries for those. And I worked a little bit on my exegetical paper. So honestly, I'm pretty pleased with the work I got done. And tomorrow I have a meeting at 9:30, so I won't have my normal time in the morning to do homework, but hopefully then up until growth group, I will just be able to work primarily on my final projects. Happy Monday. Here is my outfit for today. Simple booties. I'm on my way to a scripture meeting with our chaplain. October? No, it's November.
But still, it's like close. Oh, this is so bad. I don't even know how I'm gonna go to dinner today, guys. Wow. Climate change, guys. The stat.
How's it going now?
Oh my god. I don't think this is worth it.
No, it's not. Just let me win.
No, you've won 3 already.
We could have played another game.
Oh,
It's you gotta
My
play.
turn, okay.
You can't even play.
You cannot play that.
Oh, you've gotta have a blue in there. Are you kidding me?
No, I don't have any +2s.
You've gotta have a blue in there.
Yeah, but even if she does, it can't. I can't play the +2 she just drew.
Do I really not have? Come on, baby.
Oh my gosh, it fell on my eyebrow. It's snowing! You can't even like see it.
It really isn't.
So Lume's like, I disagree.
A lot worse considering the fact
Are you enjoying the snow?
that it was colder when it started snowing. Yeah.
It is 11 p.m. Lydia and I went and studied at Poor John's today, and then we came back and played some games, and pretty much that was the rest of the night, just playing games and doing homework. I'm not really super tired, but I want to get off my phone. So I'm currently reading the autobiography of Malcolm X for my Islam class. This is who I'm doing for my final paper. So I think I'm just gonna read as much of this as I can until I'm tired. And then I'm getting up at 7:30 tomorrow for my 9 a.m. class. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Today I have 4 classes, so getting ready to head off to those. But I forgot to say last night that I went around and the RAs had like these like open houses, and so I also did that last night. So I made these 2 sweet cards, and they had like Thanksgiving cards you could make. And then also, I haven't done this in forever, rainbow loom bracelets. And then I played Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, which is a really fun, silly game. Here is Tuesday's outfit of the day. I'm obsessed with these overalls. I got them from my best friend. And then I got this big chunky sweater on because there's snow outside. It is after chapel now, and I'm going to sit and very quickly edit the essay I wrote yesterday at Poor John's and then print that off. She requires that we print them for class, and then I'm going to head into the actual library so that way I can hopefully work on my exegetical paper. It's just easier to work on in there because I have all the commentaries at my grasp because they're in the reference section, so you can't actually check them out. And so I want to be in there for about an hour.
Taylor Swift concert.
Is your mom going?
No, she wouldn't go, but she was getting them for me for Christmas. But
Oh, are you gonna? I thought you were handing that to me.
It was.
Oh, no. Wait, what? Really?
Hello, it is Wednesday afternoon. I haven't done anything too exciting today. Just went to class and spent an hour in the library working on my exegetical paper. But I just finished my psychology final essay first draft. So if I'm able to make it to the library again today, I'll probably print that off so I can edit it. It'd be so incredible to just have one of my final papers done before even Thanksgiving break. And then I also have to make this presentation, which basically we just take ideas from the paper and put it into a presentation so that way we can share it with the class because we don't have time to share our entire papers. And so I think I'm just gonna sit and do that right now. I have to run errands at 3, so I have about a half hour that I think I'm just gonna try and work on this. What are you doing? What's happening?
no, I just imitating Ridley.
My best Christmas was a Barbie dream house pre-assembled.
Good morning and happy Thursday. So yesterday I closed out the night. We just watched a movie, I showered, mostly did homework, and now I had a little bit of time this morning, so I'm actually working on taking down the picture wall I had right here. I'm trying to take home all my decorations. So today my Islam class was canceled. It was on the syllabus. He's going to a conference. So I only have 2 classes in the morning and then my night class. So I'm going to go to the library and work on my Hebrews paper, and in between, like when I'd usually have that class, and then in between my class that ends at 4 and my night class, I'm going to come back here and just pack as long as it takes me. So I have a bit of a busy day, but looking forward to it. Oh, and also yesterday, excitingly, I finished the first draft of my case study paper, my psychology final, so that was very exciting. So much better about my exegetical paper. I put in a lot of work and I'm about 10 pages in, so not too much left now, but hopefully I can get a lot of work done today and tomorrow before I leave, and then maybe just editing over break. That'd be super awesome. So I'm on my way to my preaching and teaching class. Also, don't think I've shown my outfit today, so here it is. One of my professors gave her refugee story tonight. I'll talk a little bit more about it later. But right now I'm running late for night class. I'm about 5 minutes late.
Maybe I chose a safe position. And somehow it hits you.
I'm hiding in the corner this time. Last time I got hit.
You good?
It is a little after 10 p.m. I'm walking back to my car after night class. It was a great night class. It was so fun. We stayed and talked for like a half hour after to our professor, just kind of like hanging out, being like, hey, like what was your dissertation in? What was your PhD in? Just kind of getting some info from her. One of the kids in my class, Tanner, he brought me hot chocolate from ground floor, which was super nice. And yeah, I just had a really great time, learned a lot. Feeling really good about my exegetical paper, and now I'm definitely ready to go home tomorrow. So I'll take you guys along, of course, and I'm gonna find my car. Good morning. It is Friday morning. I've got all of my stuff that I'm going to be taking out of my dorm, so I'll show you what I need to take down to my car. My class doesn't start till 11. It's a little after 9 right now. But I want to go to the library and work on my exegetical paper, so hopefully all I have to do is edit when I'm at home, and then I'll have a little bit of writing to do when I get back. Here is my side of the dorm right now. My bookshelf used to be there, my rug, my ottoman, my shoe rack. So I've got a lot of that packed up. Pretty much under here is the same because it's all my school stuff, but I did take some of my decorations home. And then this picture wall is gone. Here is what is coming down to my car, and then my backpack over there. Look, it snowed overnight. My class is over. I picked up 2 slices of pizza at the cafe, and now I'm headed back down to my car so I can leave. And kind of cold. I've also heard roads are icy, or were this morning, but nothing really looks icy, so I don't know where that's at, but I'll have to be careful. It's about 1:30. I'm at a stoplight right now. I just stopped and filled up my tires because I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, it's cold out today, like my tires might be low, and they were getting a bit low. It was so frustrating to try and do. I was just so irritated with it. But that's beside the point. So it added about 20 minutes to my trip. So I'm thinking I'll get home at about 8:30. We'll see. I also wanted to recap a little bit from the lecture I went to last night. So one of my professors is Hmong, and she told her story, her refugee story from the Vietnam War, and it was so powerful. And obviously it's not my place to share her story, but she's a refugee from Laos that lived in Ban Vinai, the refugee camp in Thailand. And before coming to college, I had never heard of the Hmong ethnic group, and so I took a class called Intercultural Communications last semester where we learned about the secret guerrilla army and General Vang Pao and the Ho Chi Minh Trail, and just really the ethnic minority in Laos and their part in the Vietnam War. And it was really fascinating. It's a really sad story. So if it's something you haven't looked into, I would recommend learning about it. And yeah, her story is just very powerful. Hello, it's almost 6:30. I am in the line for drive-through for dinner. I just finished listening to the audiobook for Through the Looking Glass, so that's good. And I'm currently in Des Moines, so I'm back in Iowa just getting food, and I should be home within the next 2 hours, I think, so feeling pretty good. I made it home safe and sound, so I'm probably just going to lay in bed and read for a bit. It's almost 10 p.m. We have my cousin's birthday party tomorrow. On the way home, I ended up stopping at a friend's house. She lives about 30 minutes south of my house, and hung out with her for about a half hour. And then on the way home from her house, I listened to about 30 minutes of the Picture of Dorian Gray audiobook. Good morning, happy Saturday. Today I got ready because we were supposed to go into my aunt's house, but then apparently my mom and aunt have been texting back and forth and we're not going. But I have my cousin's birthday party tonight, or midday, it's like 1, so I do need to be ready for that. But my mom's on the phone with my uncle, so I just came upstairs. I'm gonna sit and read, probably give my cat some lovins. Oh, the hat's too big. I finally just finished reading Murder for the Modern Girl, and I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. It was really, really good, even though it took me forever to read. But now we actually are going into my aunt's, so I'm going to head downstairs and get shoes on and get ready to go.
High five. Junior, don't still eat it. Should we do high five? Can you do high five again? Is it good?
Show me your hands, Oliver.
Can you show Bianca your hands?
It is Saturday night. I'm going to close out this vlog. I'm on page 209 of Malibu Rising, but otherwise I didn't really do much today. Just hung out with family, watched football, went to my cousin's birthday party, and yeah, just spent a lot of time with family, which was really nice. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.